metabolism lives in your muscle. So first of all, when we're looking at this type of stuff, the first thing you got to remember is weight loss is not always what you actually want. So, people come through and they're like, oh, I lost 10 pounds doing this thing. Okay. It doesn't mean much. The reason I say it doesn't mean much is because did you lose fat? Did you lose muscle? Did you lose bone? Did you lose water weight? Did you lose inflammatory weight? What'd you lose? That matters tremendously. Like if you look at people and they're like, well, it's a lot harder to lose weight the second time. The reason it's harder to lose weight the second time is because very often people are using calories as the way they figure out their diet, which is horrible. And so what ends up happening is they cut back on the chemicals their body requires to feed and fuel their muscle tissue. So some of that 10, 15 pounds they lose, about 40 to 50% of it's muscle. Well, so here's the thing. Your metabolism lives in your muscle. And so what ends up happening is that you lose the 10 or 15 pounds, and then because you're on a diet that sucks, because it's a calorie-based diet, it has nothing to do with anything. You're just starving yourself and destroying your body. And then, okay, you get the weight down there. Oh, okay, I'm going to go back on my original diet. You get fat again. And then what ends up happening is that you try to lose that extra 15 pounds you just gained. The problem is that the first time you had an extra 5, 7 pounds of muscle. It was helping your body oxidize all this stuff. It was helping move out it was helping you to burn the fat and utilize it and get it out. The second time you had a lot less metabolic function. So you gained a lot more fat than you did muscle. And so the second time, working with less furnaces, you're trying to burn a higher amount of fat. That's why it's harder to lose the fat the second time. Plus, just starving yourself of nutrients isn't a great way to lose what you're trying to lose, which is fat. So when we start talking about weight loss and fat loss, it's important that we understand that aspect first.